Right. So now if we change this, it should be live. Hello, everyone. And thank you for joining us today. Do let us know if you can hear us all right. So now if we change this, yeah, I'm joined here. I'm joined tonight by Robin and Kate. Hi both. How are you today?
Doing good.
Hi there, Chris. Thanks for having me.
No, thanks a lot for joining. It's really great to have everyone here, and also really good to see everybody saying hi in the chat. Yeah, they can hear us. That's all right. Always good to hear that. As long as the audio is coming through, then that's what's important. I may have some small lag spikes, but thankfully we haven't included any fast-paced animations in the presentation tonight. So yeah, without any further ado, I'll hand over to our program coordinator, Robin.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Tonight is just an opportunity for us to show our faces. Some of you may have already had chats with me if you've already signed up for the program. If so, hello again. If we haven't crossed paths yet, my name's Robin Milton. I've been working with Game Anglia to put on the NAVEE mentoring program, and I'm just here to kind of help facilitate, make sure everyone's happy and on board with things, and do some of the introductions. So I will run through the kinds of things that you'll come across on the NAVEE program. So Chris is the co-founder of Game Anglia, and I'm the project coordinator. Together we are going to be running the program, and we will be the ones that will be running meetup events, contacting you about opportunities, etc. So if you see any messages from us, you know who we are now. NAVEE as a mentoring program is looking at 6 months of support one-to-one for people that are in the early stages of their career. It is specifically looking at people that are based in or working in companies that are in the east of England. So I think East Anglia often gets kind of cut up in different ways. East Anglia is different to East of England. So I've included a map just to kind of give an idea of what we're covering. So Bedfordshire, Hertfordshire, Essex, Suffolk, Cambridge, and Norfolk. I'm based up in Norfolk and I help run Norfolk game developers as well. So if you are interested in the Norfolk games community, do let me know and I can hook you up. And the idea of the program is that it's going to give you an idea of your career plan going forward. So if you've just started working in games or you're yet to start a position in games and you have an idea of the things that you enjoy doing, but you perhaps don't have a particular direction or you're just not sure how to progress your career, the idea of the mentoring is that it can really give you actionable steps to take to develop your professional skills and give you direction. And if you were wondering where the kind of NAVEE name comes from, it's about navigating your career. So that's where we have this lovely compass logo as well. So, in terms of the benefits for mentors, if you're interested in taking part as a mentor, obviously you have the wonderful experience of helping someone progress with their own career goals, the opportunity to give back. My background is in teaching, so I know the kind of the wonderful experience of being able to help someone develop their skills and see them go on to succeed after you've helped them. We will be running mentorship training with Limit Break, which is a fantastic organisation that are already running mentoring opportunities in games specifically around underrepresented groups. They're going to be offering training at 3 points throughout the process, and the first one will be towards the end of November. There will also be additional mentoring support content from ScreenSkills, which I'll let Kate kind of explain a little bit further. But there is some support there as well if you haven't done something like this in the past. And one of the important things around this program is we appreciate that you are working in industry, you are probably incredibly busy, and this program should really fit around your schedule. So if you have some months where you're able to give more time to the mentoring, other months where you do have a greater workload and you're not able to, this program can flex with you on that. So it should hopefully not be something that comes to be in the way of anything. And you can really kind of manage that yourself with your mentee. In terms of benefits for mentees, obviously there's the big one of having one-to-one mentoring. And this program is looking at least 12 hours across the 6 months. So we'll be wrapping up in May. As part of this process, you'll be developing a professional plan. So whilst you're having mentoring with your mentor, you will be feeding into this plan, analysing your career goals, what you want to achieve, where you want to be in the kind of near future. And this plan will also help you when you finish that mentoring program to have your next steps already laid out. So it's not kind of 6 months of wonderful support and then nothing afterwards. The idea of this plan is it can just help you kind of continue on that same journey with your career after you finish the program. And you'll also be part of a cohort of mentees. So you'll be one of 30 mentees that are taking part in this process. We will be running regular meetups through Discord. I will be helping facilitate those. And the idea is that you will be supported by your peers as much as you are your mentors. And it will just create a kind of package of support to really help you progress with your career. So at this point, I'm going to hand over to Chris just to give you a bit more information about who Game Anglia is, because you might not have come across them before, but they have done a number of really exciting things in this region for games. So Chris, are you happy to take over?
Yes.
Yep.
I can see everything perfect for now. I've turned off my camera just in case that might help. But it's coming through okay to me as a presenter.
Sorry, I don't. Can you say something?
Yes, sure. Thank you for talking about ScreenSkills in such a positive light.
Yeah, I mean, when we started working with you, it was really great that we were able to actually have this as a partnership. And as I said, we want this to continue and make sure that we can share our findings and our learnings with everybody else in the organization.
Oh, thank you, Chris. No, it's an absolute pleasure for us at ScreenSkills to be working with Game Anglia. Traditionally we've done a lot in film and high-end television, so we're really looking forward to doing more in the area of games and then also animation and VFX as well.
Yeah. I'm just going to try one more thing regarding the stream. I'm really sorry about this. Still no sound, but the picture is changing. Okay, I think that I don't know why we're not getting any sound. This is really weird.
Have you checked the inputs correct on OBS?
Yeah, and like look, on my OBS, things are moving around. Like so there might be people in the chat who are better at tech than me. So if you can help advise us, I am more than willing to give things a go.
Or would we invite people to join this Google chat a bit earlier? Would that help? They switch from watching it on YouTube to joining for the end of the presentation.
Yeah, I mean we could invite them here if that works for you.
Works for me if that might help. But happy to also hang on to test a few other things out. I don't mind.
No, I shared the link. So let's see if folks start streaming again.
Fab.
Yeah. We might have to go back a couple of slides, Robin. Really sorry about that.
No worries at all.
Okay, let's see. Again, I do apologize for the internet. We might just have a lot of lag.
Oh, Chris says that they can hear now. There's
Yeah.
a few people in chat saying they can hear now.
Okay. So video still frozen. Is the video frozen on a purple screen?
No, I just brought up the feed on my phone.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at
It's
it as
still
well.
on the working with ScreenSkills one.
I'm very disappointed in OBS at the moment. Yeah, so I've shared the Google Meet link again.
Okay, so I guess if people can hear the audio, we can say that they should have a link in their inbox. Is that where it comes through to, Chris?
The link is in the YouTube chat. Just posted it there.
Oh, okay, it's in the YouTube chat. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna try logging in. Give me 1 second and post it as an admin as well, because they might not be able to see it if I'm not an admin. Give me 1 second. Really sorry
Well,
about
what
this, Kate.
be doing is I don't mind. I can record Kate's part from my end on my computer, and I don't mind re-recording my bit. So if people have struggled with it tonight, we can at least get a recording to them.
Yeah, definitely. Let's do that. I don't know what's wrong with my laptop at the moment. I'm really sorry. Yeah.
I think technology has let us all down at some point over the last year, so I can completely empathize.
Yeah. Actually, what I am going to do no. So I'm trying to problem solve while at the same time wondering why the internet isn't working as fast as I'd like it to. What I'm trying to do, just to walk you through my steps, is I'm trying to log in as Game Anglia, because at the moment I'm logged in just as myself on YouTube, and just post a link to everybody to ask them to join us, because it might be that
You want me to post it?
if you could, I mean, on the YouTube. No fucking way. No, I'm.
Fantastic.
And then I can do that.
Right. I'm sorry about that. Can you hear me all right?
I can.
Okay, cool. Just give me 1 second. And yeah, so when I try to post the link, it's not coming up. What I will try to do is I'm going to be logging into a different device with my admin account for YouTube, and then we can take it from there. And hopefully the audio is still going through to the YouTube. Hang in there, folks, if you are hearing us. I'm going to have such a discussion with my internet service provider. Right. You might hear me typing. Right. So now,
Chris,
yep,
YouTube won't allow you to post any links. So can you send it to the Eventbrite attendees?
yeah, I can do that.
Because I just tried posting the link myself and it didn't come through. So it shows up on my end, but it doesn't go through to the chat.
Yeah, and I'll go and do that now.
Chris, you might want to stop sharing your screen while you do that.
I'm just sorry. I'm still sharing just our talk. I'm doing the Eventbrite bit on the other screen.